Hey guys, it's Tracy from Country Charm by Tracy. Today I'm sharing a 4th of July America seasonal project with you. These are just little blocks that I created for like shelf sitters, or for your mantle, or just for your 4th of July decor. And I want to show you how I created this one right here. It's a block, and I covered it with brown paper bags, some blue cardstock, and then I used some dark red vinyl and some white vinyl and some homespun fabric. This one I covered it with blue vinyl, and then it's a bigger strip of cardstock, and the red vinyl, and then the white vinyl. I think you can see the America a little bit better on here. Maybe next time if I do this one again, I will put a shadow around it so I can see the America, but it all turned out cute. For the boxes itself, I used two Cricut cartridge boxes. I have tons of these boxes. They're very, very sturdy, and I just put two of them together, taped them together, and covered them, and created this recycle trash to treasure item. So let me show you how I created this one. If you would like to see how I measured the America and the land of the free and the fonts that I used, you can click on the video in this clip and watch part 1. Okay, I'm also using some brown paper bags and some blue cardstock. I did use vinyl on one of my other blocks that I did, but that might get a little expensive. So or you can spray paint the boxes if you want, but I don't have time for all that. Okay, so I'm just going to cover these boxes, but the first thing that I need to do is need to cut this bottom part off the best way I know how. To get the boxes to stay together, I'm just using some duct tape. It doesn't matter the color or the pattern because it's going to be covered up anyway. So just make sure that you pull your tape long enough so it will wrap all the way around the box. I didn't tear that one long enough, so I wound up making another piece, but it's okay because I just did a couple of other ones to attach together, and it just kind of provides the stability of the boxes. Once you get all of your paper and the letters, everything on it, it's just, you're not going to even see any of this. It's just a way to put everything together. Okay, now I have the two brown paper bags, and I've decided I'm going to crumble them up, because if you crumble them up, it doesn't really show all of the flaws. So that's the reason why I did that. And so now I'm just measuring them, and I'm just going to wrap the little boxes just like it was a gift. Okay, now I have a 12 by 12 sheet of blue cardstock, and of course it's not long enough, so I'm going to need to piece it together. So I'm just figuring out how wide I need it, and I'm just cutting the strips appropriately. Okay, now I'm just gluing the blue cardstock onto the box, and you can Mod Podge it if you would like to as well. Then I have some stars scrapbook paper that I have left over, and I'm just going to be piecing that together on both sides, gluing that down so that I would give the middle a little effect so that I can break up that America letters on the middle of the block. Okay, I found that it is easier for me to leave my vinyl with the white backing on my mat and go ahead and weed it with the vinyl on the mat. But you have to figure out what works best for you. So that is the reason why I'm showing this way. I have my transfer tape, and I'm just going to be measuring a piece so that it will, cover the entire America. And then I'm going to transfer that America onto my transfer tape, and then I am going to put that on the actual block. Okay, just using the same piece of transfer tape, I can usually get a few usings out of the same piece. I'm just smoothing it over the land of the free, taking it right off of that mat, and with my transfer tape, I'm just kind of positioning it where I want it to go, smoothing it down with a scraper, and this comes off really, really good. Just kind of pulling it at an angle so that it frees from the transfer tape. Okay, to decorate the outside of the box or around the sides and the front, I have a piece of homespun fabric, and it measures 44 inches long, and it's cut, or I ripped it about 1.5 inches. And so I'm just using my adhesive tape, and I'm just going to position it all the way around the block, all the way around the block. And then I just tie a little bow right there, right on top. You can add more fabric if you would like, or make a bigger bow by adding more fabric. Okay, to finish everything off, I just used my white jelly roll pen and created some little dash lines all the way around the block to really tie in the rustic countryness of this. So if you would like to see more projects with recycled Cricut cartridge box, here is some vintage nation firecrackers that I did a couple of years ago. I also have a playlist on my YouTube channel that I will have different ideas for recycled Cricut cartridge boxes. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support, and we will talk to you soon. God bless.